Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an empties video, so I'm just going to be going through products that I've used up and giving you my speed reviews on each of these products. So if you enjoy videos like this, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm not going to go in any particular order. I'm just going to kind of pull from my box and we'll go, from there. The first product is this Almay Extreme Length Mascara. So I picked this up because I have very sensitive eyes, and a lot of times mascaras can kind of burn or irritate my eyes, especially if I'm leaving them on for a prolonged period of time. So this is hypoallergenic, and it's supposed to have good ingredients, nothing that's going to really irritate you or cause like an allergic reaction. I did like this mascara. It didn't irritate my eyes, and it was just like a good, natural, everyday mascara. Not too clumpy, nothing too spectacular, but it was just enough to coat your lashes, add some definition, add a little bit of length. And yeah, if you like a natural lash and you have very sensitive eyes, then I would say you can check this out and see if you like it. It's pretty affordable. Okay, the next product I used up is a brow pencil from Milani. This is their Precision Brow Pencil, and I have mine in the shade 150 Espresso. I really like this brow pencil. It's probably my favorite from the drugstore other than my e.l.f. brow pencil. This one's really nice because it has a very, very fine tip. I don't think I have any left. But it just allows you to get those really fine hairline strokes. It has a spoolie so you can comb it out. The tone is really nice if you have dark hair like me, but it's not warm. This is great because it has more of a neutral, cool undertone. So yeah, I really like it. It lasts a long time in my brows, and it's super easy to use. Okay, another mascara I have is from Honest Beauty. I'm not sure what this is called, but I think they only have one mascara. So this is just their mascara and lash primer duo. I actually really like this mascara. It really does lengthen your lashes. This is the one mascara that when I wear it, I get questions on like, oh my gosh, what mascara are you wearing? Because it seriously lengthens your lashes so much, especially if you apply the lash primer, let it sit for a while, and then go in with the mascara. It really makes a difference. It doesn't flake, it doesn't smudge, it wears really well, and again, it has good ingredients, so it's not going to irritate your eyes. The only downside is that this is a little bit pricey for the drugstore. I think it's like $16. So that's why I haven't repurchased it yet, just because I've been trying to find a more affordable option. Okay, the next product is a creme gel liner, I'm not sure, from ColourPop. This is the collab they did with Kathleen Lights here on YouTube. It's in the shade Mr. Bing. This was just a really nice, warm, chestnutty brown liner, and I really like the formula of these liners. They're really creamy, they glide on, they stay on your waterline for a while, they're easy to smudge out, and this color was really nice. I don't think it's available anymore, unfortunately, but I am thinking about purchasing some other colors in this formula because I've heard nothing but good things, and if the other colors are like this formula, then I'm sure I'm not going to be disappointed. Okay, so the next thing I used up is this mini Tarte Creaseless Concealer. I have mine in the shade Light Sand, I believe. I was not the biggest fan of this. It looked super almost greasy under my eyes. I bought this because it's supposed to be very hydrating, and I have very dry skin, if you didn't know. So I wanted a concealer that wasn't going to look dry and cakey under my eyes. Unfortunately, this one I feel like is almost too dewy to where it highlights a lot of my lines or texture that I have, and the puffiness too. So I don't think I'll purchase a larger size of this. It was okay. I did try to use it up, but I don't really love the formula. I think there's better hydrating concealers that don't look as wet and also don't feel as sticky. This one feels really sticky under your eyes, so it's kind of a turn off for me. I'm gonna have to give this one a pass. Okay, another beauty product I used up is the sample size of the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. I liked this. I think it's a little bit overhyped in my opinion. I didn't find it doing anything overly special for my skin. It does have a really strong fragrance. I personally like the fragrance. It kind of smells like flowers, but if you're sensitive to fragrance, that's something to be aware of. And I also feel like it's a little bit overpowering. For me personally, I don't feel like it's hydrating enough. I also don't feel like it's particularly smoothing. So I liked it while I had it, but I don't think I will be purchasing the large size. I don't think it's worth the $60 price tag. Okay, a makeup product that I actually really loved was this Wet n Wild 3-in-1 Coconut Primer Water. This is really nice because it's a primer water, but also a setting spray. You can use it to refresh your makeup. And the thing I love about this is that it has, first of all, a really great spray, and also it smells fabulous, just like coconuts. If you don't like the smell of coconuts, you're probably not going to like this, but I think they have other smells like a rose and a cucumber too. But I love the formula of this because it's not too dewy, so it's not going to make your face look greasy like some setting sprays can do. Like the Catrice Prime and Fine Dewy Spray, I love that, but sometimes it can be a little bit too much, especially if you already have a hydrating foundation on. So I love this because it's not going to really change the finish of your foundation. It just sets your makeup and melts all of the powders, if you have any, into your skin. So I really love it. It's not mattifying, it's not too dewy, it's really affordable, and yeah, you can't go wrong. I would say definitely check this out if you love coconut, if you love setting sprays, and if you want something that's right in the middle between matte and dewy. Okay, another setting spray, actually. This is the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. I really like this. I think the main reason why I like it was because it has that beautiful, I have a little bit left, yeah, you can see, the beautiful continuous setting spray that just feels ultra refreshing. It also has a really nice fragrance. It's not florally. It just smells kind of like powdery, I guess, but it doesn't mattify your skin. I don't know, it smells really good. But again, if you're sensitive to fragrance, it's something to keep in mind. But I love this because it kind of acts the same way that the Wet n Wild does. It isn't too dewy, but it's not mattifying. It's just the perfect natural finish setting spray that's going to help melt everything into your skin and make all of your makeup look like your skin. So I really love it. I do think I'll eventually repurchase this. The only thing is it's a little bit pricey for the drugstore. Again, it's like $16, I think. So that's why I've kind of been going with the Wet n Wild, just because I feel like they kind of do the same thing. I like the spray on this one more, but I feel like the finish is similar, and this one is much more affordable. So I'd say if you're interested in trying the Morphe, maybe try the Wet n Wild and see if you like the formula. And, you know, you can definitely invest in this one later. I think it's worth the investment, but I do find that I go through this rather quickly, maybe because I'm just drenching my face in it. But yeah, it's really nice, but maybe a little bit pricey for what it is. Okay, I have one more makeup product. It is a lip liner from Maybelline. This is their Color Sensational Shaping Lip Liner. This one in particular is in the shade 110 Purely Nude. Basically it's the same color as the cap. This was a fine lip liner. I feel like it was a little bit pricey for the drugstore, maybe $7 or so. And I just feel like it was too creamy for me personally. I think sometimes, you know, we all like the idea of a creamy lip liner because it's not going to tug or dry out your lips. But when a lip liner is too creamy, it can kind of slide around and just look messy, and we don't want that. The lip liner, in my opinion, is to help, you know, shape the lips, prolong the wear of your lip product, and this just kind of doesn't do either of those things. It doesn't shape your lips because it's gonna smear all over the place, and it doesn't really last that long either. So I would say pass on this one. If you're looking for an affordable lip liner, I would say definitely try the NYX lip liners. Those ones are good. The e.l.f. lip liners from the Retro Paradise collection are good. Essence makes really great long-lasting lip liners. I would definitely recommend trying one of those out rather than this. I just think it's a little bit pricey. Maybelline's not cruelty-free. The color's okay, but it's just not a really great formula in my opinion. Okay, so we have some skincare, body care kind of stuff. So let's just dive right in. I have this Labo foaming facial cleanser. I heard really great things about this from Dr. Dre here on YouTube. I like Labo in general. They have a cleansing oil that works really well, although I feel like it was breaking me out, and unfortunately, I feel like I had the same experience with this cleanser. I love foaming cleansers because, I don't know, there's just something so satisfying about it. And I also feel like they do a really great job of, now I have stuff on my finger. I didn't think that through. I also feel like foaming cleansers do a really great job of cleaning my skin. Sometimes with more milky cleansers, I feel like I kind of have to go over my face a lot of times to feel like I'm actually getting the dirt, oil, makeup off. I really like just the sensation of a foaming cleanser. Unfortunately, I feel like this one again was breaking me out. It does have a strong fragrance, so maybe that was it. But, you know, it could work for you. Just for me personally, I could not use it. Okay, another bath time essential was this shaving cream that I used up. My husband actually, I think he put this in my stocking for Christmas. It's the Skintimate Moisturizing Shave Gel. This one is in like a strawberry, what is this, raspberry rain. It smells really, really good, very fruity. If you like fruity scents, you're gonna like this. It is a very strong smell, so just be aware. This was good. It lathered really well. It did its job. I don't think it's anything like to write home about, but yeah, pretty good for a shaving gel. I don't know if I'm gonna be repurchasing it. I don't know. I usually don't like to have too much fragrance in my skin products, so it was just like an okay product. I got a couple lotions here. So a face moisturizer that I love is this Olay Daily Moisturizer with SPF. This is like one of the only SPFs that doesn't break me out or irritate my skin. I love this because it's so easy. I just wash my face in the morning and apply this, and it's like my moisturizer and SPF in one. It works really well. It doesn't leave a white cast on me. It's a little bit more thick, and it is a little bit white when you first apply it, but once you rub it in, it totally disappears and you can't see it on the skin, and it lasts a really long time. I also found this from a recommendation from Dr. Dre. She's a dermatologist here on YouTube, so I trust the ingredients and I trust that it's going to be good for my skin, and so far I've had no problems, and I've already repurchased it, and I will probably continue to repurchase it because it's one of my favorite SPFs that I use for my face. Alright guys, stick with me. We're going down to the last three products. I have another moisturizer. This one I used for my body. It's kind of all crinkled up. This is the Avon Moisture Therapy Daily Skin Defense. It was a hand cream, but I actually just used it all over my body. This one smelled really good. It's hyperallergenic. It's good for dry, sensitive skin. And yeah, I feel like it did a good job of moisturizing my skin. I like to apply lotion after a shower or a bath just because I feel like my skin is especially dry after I shower or bathe. So yeah, I just used this up. It was good. I don't know if it's anything like remarkable, but it did the job. One lotion, however, that I really, really do love and that I've already repurchased is the vanicream. This stuff is amazing. No fragrance, good for dry skin, good for eczema, good for flaky skin, good for sensitive skin. Just all around a great product. It's nice and thick and really, really moisturizing. Ever since I've used this, I have not had any problems with dry skin. It is amazing. You get so much in the tube. I love the packaging because it's so easy just to like pump it out and then apply all over your body. So, so good. If you have not tried vanicream, definitely recommend. It is amazing. And then the last product is actually a makeup brush shampoo. This is from EcoTools. I was intrigued to try this out and I picked it up because it has great ingredients, and I was looking for something that was really going to help remove the nasty built up caked up makeup from my brushes. I know that's gross, but you know, it happens to all of us, right? So I got this and it does work really, really well. It's awesome. I just squeeze some of it out onto my brush, and then I have like a little silicone pad that I used, and I just use that to kind of get really deep down in there and clean my brushes. I really like this. I think I went through like 2 tubes of it, so I think it's a good product. However, I sometimes don't want to spend all my money on these because I feel like they're kind of expensive. So a lot of times I'll actually just use like a hand soap. I don't know if that's the best thing, but it seems to work fine and it cleans my brushes pretty well. So I would repurchase this if I needed another brush cleaner, but for now I'm just using water and hand soap. So yeah. Alright guys, that's everything. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you enjoy videos like this, and if you'd like to see more, I can definitely keep doing them. And yeah, I hope you guys are doing well and staying safe. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.